there are no excuses for not trying. Ladies and gentlemen, in life, there are no shortcuts to greatness, no easy paths to success. Every dream you have requires effort, persistence, and an unshakable belief in yourself. You may not always win, but there's one thing you can control every single day: your effort. You see, excuses are the barriers you build between yourself and your dreams. They are nothing but lies you tell yourself to feel comfortable in mediocrity. I've learned this the hard way. Growing up in Madeira, I didn't have much, but I had a hunger, a fire that told me, Cristiano, you have to try. I didn't let my circumstances define me. I used them to fuel me. Trying doesn't mean you'll succeed overnight. It means showing up when you're tired, pushing when it hurts, and giving your all when nobody's watching. When people doubted me, I didn't make excuses, I worked harder. When people said I wasn't good enough, I practiced more. Because I knew the only thing worse than failing is not trying at all. Trying is about respect. Respect for your dreams, your family, and above all, yourself. Success doesn't come to those who sit and wait, it comes to those who give everything they've got. If you want to be the best, you have to train like the best. If you want to lead, you have to inspire others by your example. There are no days off for greatness, no room for excuses. The world doesn't owe you anything, but you owe it to yourself to try. There are no excuses, only action, only results, only glory. Effort defines you. Effort is what sets you apart from the crowd. It's not about talent alone, it's about how hard you're willing to work to make that talent shine. Talent is a gift, but effort is a choice, and it's a choice you have to make every single day. Without effort, even the greatest potential means nothing. Effort is the measure of your character. It shows what kind of person you are when no one is watching. Are you the kind who stops when it gets hard, or are you the kind who keeps going, who pushes beyond limits? In the end, it's not the talent people remember, it's the relentless effort that turns potential into greatness. Every single moment of your life is a chance to give your best. Effort is about showing up when others won't. It's about staying after everyone else has left. It's about practicing when the lights are off, knowing that this is where champions are made. You cannot fake effort. You can't buy it. And no one can give it to you. It's earned with sweat, sacrifice, and discipline. Effort is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's the single most important ingredient in success. Without effort, dreams are just fantasies. But with effort, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Effort is about accountability. It's about looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I gave it everything today. It's about walking off the field, the court, the track, or the stage knowing you held nothing back. This isn't just about winning. It's about pride in what you do and how you do it. When you give effort, it shows in everything. It shows in your attitude, your body language, your results. You don't need to tell anyone you're working hard. Your actions will say all. People notice effort, even if they don't say it. It inspires respect because it's rare and valuable. Effort is not glamorous. It's waking up early, training late, and staying focused on your goals. It's doing the unglamorous, unseen work that makes the big moments possible. It's saying no to distractions and yes to discipline. It's also about consistency. Effort isn't something you give just once. It's not about trying hard one day and slacking the next. True effort is a habit. It's something you bring to every challenge, every opportunity, every moment. Effort doesn't guarantee success, but it guarantees growth. It guarantees progress. It guarantees that no matter the result, you're better today than you were yesterday. Effort isn't about perfection, it's about improvement. Effort is personal. It's not about comparing yourself to others. It's about competing with yourself, pushing your limits, and setting your own standards. It's about being the best version of yourself, not someone else. Effort is also about resilience. There will be setbacks, failures, and disappointments, but these are just tests of your resolve. True effort isn't deterred by failure, it's strengthened by it. Effort sees failure as a stepping stone, not a wall. When you put in effort, you earn the right to believe in yourself. Effort builds confidence because it's a reminder of your preparation and your commitment. Confidence without effort is empty, but confidence backed by effort is unstoppable. Effort is the legacy you leave behind. People may forget your records or your achievements, but they'll always remember your work ethic, your passion, and your drive. That's the power of effort. It defines who you are and what you stand for. Effort is a decision. It's a promise you make to yourself every single day, and when you honor that promise, you become unstoppable. Excuses are barriers. Excuses are the walls we build to keep ourselves from achieving greatness. They're easy to create and even easier to hide behind. But let me tell you something. Every excuse is a wasted opportunity. Every excuse robs you of a chance to prove yourself, to rise above, to grow stronger. Excuses don't protect you, they limit you. Excuses come in many forms. I'm too tired, I don't have the time, it's too hard. But these are just lies we tell ourselves to avoid discomfort. Success doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your reasons for not trying. Success rewards only those who are willing to push through the discomfort and do the work anyway. When you make excuses, you hand over control of your life. You allow circumstances, other people, or even your own doubts to dictate your future. But when you stop making excuses, you take back that control. You become the master of your destiny. Excuses are born out of fear, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of effort. But fear is natural. It's what you do with that fear that matters. Do you let it stop you, or do you use it as fuel to push harder? Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting despite it. Every time you make an excuse, you miss an opportunity to learn and grow. Challenges are there to test you, to build you, to teach you lessons you'll need for the next step in your journey. Excuses cheat you out of these lessons. They leave you stuck while others move forward. Excuses are contagious. When you start making them, they multiply. One excuse leads to another until you're trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. But the opposite is also true. When you reject excuses, you build momentum. You create a habit of accountability, and that habit transforms your life. Excuses keep you in your comfort zone, but nothing great ever happens there. Growth happens when you step outside that zone, when you push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's difficult, but that's the price of progress. The difference between success and failure often comes down to one thing: the ability to say no excuses. It's a mindset, a discipline, a refusal to let anything stand in your way. People who succeed aren't the ones who never face challenges, they're the ones who refuse to let those challenges become excuses. Excuses don't just affect you, they affect everyone around you. When you make excuses, you let down your team, your family, your supporters. You set a standard of mediocrity that others may follow. But when you reject excuses, you inspire others to do the same. The truth is, there will always be obstacles. There will always be reasons to quit, to settle, to give less than your best. But excuses are just illusions. They only have power if you let them. The moment you decide to stop making excuses is the moment you set yourself free. Rejecting excuses requires discipline. It's not easy to look at yourself honestly and say, I didn't give my all. But that honesty is the first step to improvement. It's the first step to becoming the person you're meant to be. Excuses are the enemy of success. They're the enemy of growth. But they're also a choice. You can choose to make them, or you can choose to overcome them. The choice is yours, and it's a choice you have to make every single day. When you eliminate excuses, you unlock your true potential. You discover what you're really capable of, and it's always more than you thought. You realize that the only limits are the ones you place on yourself. Excuses are easy, but greatness is worth the effort. Choose greatness. Choose action. Choose to rise above every excuse and prove that nothing can hold you back. Use adversity as fuel. Adversity is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn, to become better. The road to success is never smooth, and it's the bumps, the obstacles, the detours that prepare you for greatness. Adversity reveals who you really are. It strips away the excuses, the distractions, the comforts, and leaves you face to face with your true self. What do you do when things get hard? Do you give up, or do you dig deep and find a way to keep going? Challenges are not there to break you, they're to build you. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you're stronger than you think. It's a chance to develop resilience, to build mental toughness, to become unshakable. Adversity is not a punishment, it's a gift. It's a chance to discover your true potential, to uncover strengths you didn't know you had, to become the person you're meant to be. Embrace it, and you'll find that every struggle brings you closer to success. The pain of adversity is temporary, but the growth it brings is permanent. Every time you overcome a challenge, you become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next one. Adversity doesn't define you, your response to it does. Adversity builds character. It teaches you humility, patience, and gratitude. It reminds you that success is not a straight line, but a journey filled with twists and turns. And it's those twists and turns that make the journey worthwhile. When you look back on your life, it won't be the easy moments that stand out. It will be the times when you faced adversity and overcame it. It will be the times when you were knocked down but got back up. Those are the moments that define your legacy. Let adversity be your fuel. Let it light a fire inside you that cannot be extinguished. Let it drive you to work harder, to fight longer, to dream bigger. Let it remind you that every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Respect your dreams. Your dreams are sacred. They are the fire within you, the guiding light that pushes you to keep going. But dreams are not on their own. They require respect, commitment, and relentless effort. When you respect your dreams, you prioritize them. You give them the attention and dedication they deserve, no matter what stands in your way. Respecting your dreams means taking them seriously. It's about understanding that they're not just fantasies, they're possibilities waiting for you to act. When you respect your dreams, you stop treating them as someday ideas and start treating them as your mission. Respect for your dreams shows in your actions. It's how you spend your time, how you push through challenges, and how you stay disciplined even when the odds are against you. It's waking up every day with the determination to take another step toward making them real. Respecting your dreams means making sacrifices. It means saying no to distractions and yes to the hard work that will bring you closer to your goals. It's about putting your dreams above temporary pleasures and immediate gratification. Respecting your dreams also means believing in them, even when others don't. There will always be people who doubt you, who tell you that your dreams are too big or unrealistic, but their opinions don't matter. What matters is your belief in yourself and your vision. When you respect your dreams, you take ownership of them. You stop blaming circumstances, other people, or bad luck. You understand that your dreams are your responsibility, and no one else is going to make them happen for you. Respecting your dreams requires patience. Great things take time, and the path to success is rarely a straight line. There will be obstacles, detours, and delays, but when you respect your dreams, you stay the course. You keep moving forward, no matter how long it takes. Your dreams are a reflection of who you are and what you want to achieve. When you respect them, you're respecting yourself. You're showing that you believe in your potential and that you're willing to do whatever it takes to fulfill it. Respect for your dreams isn't just about hard work, it's also about protecting them. It's about surrounding yourself with people who support and inspire you and cutting out the negativity that tries to pull you down. Dreams are fragile when they're young. They need nurturing care and protection. Respecting your dreams means giving them the environment they need to grow. It means feeding them with positivity, inspiration, and action. Respecting your dreams isn't just about reaching the goal. It's about the person you become along the way. The journey will challenge you, shape you, and ultimately transform you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable. When you respect your dreams, you inspire others to do the same. You show them what's possible when you're willing to commit fully to your vision. Your respect for your dreams becomes a beacon of hope and determination for everyone around you. Your dreams are your gift to the world. They are the unique mark you were meant to leave. When you respect them, you honor not just yourself, but everyone who believes in you. Show that respect every day by taking action, staying disciplined, and never giving up. Be relentless. Being relentless is not about talent or luck, it's about mindset. It's about waking up every day with the same hunger, the same drive, and the same commitment to push forward no matter what. Relentlessness means never being satisfied, always striving for more, always looking for ways to improve. When you're relentless, you don't wait for motivation, you create it. You don't rely on perfect conditions or the right moment. You take what you have where you are and make it work. Being relentless means refusing to let anything or anyone stand in your way. Relentlessness is about consistency. It's showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's doing the hard work when no one's watching, when no one's cheering, and when the results seem far away. It's the ability to keep going when others stop. Being relentless means embracing challenges. You don't avoid difficulty, you seek it out because you know it's the only way to grow. You understand that every obstacle is an opportunity to prove your strength, your determination, and your willpower. Relentlessness is fueled by passion. It's the fire inside you that refuses to be extinguished. It's the voice in your head that says, keep going. You're not done yet. It's the unshakable belief that you can and will achieve your goals, no matter what. When you're relentless, you don't make excuses, you don't blame circumstances or other people. You take full responsibility for your actions and your results. You understand that success is not given, it's earned through hard work and perseverance. Being relentless means staying focused. You don't let distractions pull you away from your goals. You don't let setbacks discourage you or failures define you. You keep your eyes on the prize and your mind on the mission. Relentlessness is a choice. It's a decision you make every day to give your best, to push through pain, to refuse to quit. It's not something you're born with, it's something you develop through discipline, determination, and dedication. When you're relentless, you don't settle for good enough. You don't rest on your laurels or get comfortable with past achievements. You're always looking for ways to be better, to do more, to reach higher. Relentlessness inspires others. When people see your drive, your determination, and your refusal to give up, it lights a fire in them. It shows them what's possible when you're fully committed to your goals. Being relentless is about resilience. It's about getting back up every time you're knocked down. It's about turning failures into fuel and setbacks into setups for a comeback. It's about proving that nothing can break you. Relentlessness is not just about achieving your goals, it's about the person you become in the process. It's about developing the kind of strength, grit, and character that lasts a lifetime. When you're relentless, you don't just chase your dreams, you hunt them down. You refuse to stop until you've achieved what you set out to do. You're not just in the game, you're playing to win. Relentlessness is a lifestyle. It's a commitment to excellence, to growth, and to never settling for less than your best. It's the mindset that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Be relentless, and you'll achieve greatness. Led by example. Leadership is not about titles or words, it's about actions. True leaders inspire through what they do, not what they say. If you want to lead, you have to be the first to show up, the last to leave, and the one who gives 100% every single time. Leading by example means setting the standard for others to follow. When you lead by example, you prove that hard work is not optional. It's the foundation of success. You show that success doesn't come from talking about your goals, but from putting in the work to achieve them. Your actions become your voice louder than any speech you could ever give. Leadership through example means holding yourself accountable. It's about taking responsibility for your performance, your attitude, and your effort. You don't make excuses and you don't let setbacks stop you. You show others what it means to persevere and push forward no matter what. People don't follow words, they follow energy. When you lead by example, your passion and determination become contagious. You inspire others not by telling them what to do, but by showing them what's possible. You become a living, breathing example of what success looks like. Leading by example requires consistency. It's not about being great some of the time, it's about being dependable all of the time. Whether it's the first day or the last, whether you're winning or losing, you bring the same energy, effort, and focus. A true leader shows up even when it's hard. When others are tired, you keep going. When others are unsure, you step forward with confidence. Your resilience becomes the strength of the people around you. When you lead by example, you give others permission to believe in their own strength. Leadership is about service. It's not about being above others, it's about lifting them up. When you lead by example, you show that no job is too small and no task is beneath you. You prove that true leadership is about humility, not ego. Your example speaks volumes. It tells your team, your family, and your community what you value and what you're willing to fight for. If you work hard, they'll work hard. If you stay disciplined, they'll stay disciplined. If you never quit, neither will they. Being a leader doesn't mean being perfect. It means being real. It's about admitting your mistakes, learning from them, and showing others how to do the same. When you lead by example, you prove that failure is not the end, but a step on the path to greatness. Leadership is not about telling people what to do. It's about inspiring them to want to do it. When you lead by example, you don't have to push people. They'll follow willingly because they see your commitment, your passion, and your results. Leading by example isn't easy. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and a relentless commitment to your values. But the rewards are worth it. You'll not only achieve your goals, but you'll also inspire others to achieve theirs. A leader's legacy is not what they accomplish alone, but what they inspire others to accomplish. When you lead by example, you leave behind a legacy of hard work, dedication, and excellence. You show that greatness is possible for anyone willing to put in the effort. Leadership is not about being in front. It's about bringing others with you. When you lead by example, you don't just climb the mountain, you show others how to climb it too. That's the power of leadership through action. No regrets means saying yes to every opportunity to grow. Even when you're scared, even when you're unsure, you step forward and give it a shot. Fear fades, but regret lingers. The only way to conquer fear is to act despite. Living with no regrets means embracing failure as part of the process. It's not about avoiding mistakes, it's about learning from them and coming back stronger. Every failure is a step forward, but regret keeps you stuck in the past. No regrets mean valuing every moment. Time is the one thing you can never get back. When you waste time, you create regrets. When you use your time wisely, you create memories, growth, and progress. When you live with no regrets, you inspire others to do the same. Your commitment to giving your all shows them what's possible. It gives them the courage to pursue their own dreams and live their own lives to the fullest. Living with no regrets doesn't mean life will be easy. It means life will be full. It means you'll have challenges, triumphs, and everything in between. But through it all, you'll know you gave your all. No excuses, only action.